Hello, darkest, my old friend. Uh-uh. Nice. Nice. So, I have to bring myself in the mood, to be honest, because if it wasn't for your other coach, Alex, who pushed me to do this Q4 call, I would have probably not done it. So, drop some W's for your other coach, Alex, who literally just wants the best for you guys. I would have literally just left you guys on fucking red. Why the fuck are you guys not spamming some results in the chat? Like, you guys have to obviously imagine Alex and I were trying to grow this community as well. So why the fuck, if we teach you how to make fucking money, why do you guys not give us some fucking credits and just post some results so the chat is active? Come on. So big up Alex for basically having your guys' bag. I'll check my end real quick that I have basically hopefully closed all tabs, all the screenshots that I still have from Yen, basically showing him how he's scamming other people. Let me close them real quick. I think he's been more than enough exposed. It's actually super funny. Let me pull up the chat right here. Oh, chat's going crazy. The thing with Yen is, it's one thing if you It is one thing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this call. I just started the recording. We were just talking about Yen and how basically Alex is having our students back for basically saving this call. The thing with Yen is if you start seeing people mass banning, like in Russia and China, for example, that is not because they want to allow different opinions. That is because those people, those countries, whatever you want to call them, those governments are scared that too many people find out about the actual truth and that then the entire system gets cooked. So I just found out that Yen is basically immediately mass banning people when they just come up and announce something about the YouTube video that I just dropped. So, I mean, that should be more than enough proof that he's literally what I exposed him to be. If you mass ban people, you don't allow any other opinions where you can basically it's I also don't like what everyone's saying about me. Then I'm like, okay, cool, let's sit down. Let me convince you with words why you're wrong. Nope, it's just mass banning, shutting down people, threatening people, harassing people, bullying people. What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense, bruh. So let me wake up real quick. Usually, you guys know, I don't like to eat before I do anything crazy because then I'm in my fucking sleepy mode. I was just eating out. So we got no Red Bull, we got no coffee here. I might have cooked myself for this call, but we'll cook up something anyways. I'll just probably need 10, 20 minutes to actually fucking digest my food and then start spitting sauce. So, where we at? We are Wednesday, haven't prepared shit. I got all the preparation I need in my brain as soon as my brain wakes up. So, we're talking about Q4. It is actually, holy shit. Okay, my ADHD just came back real quick. It is the first, where's the camera? Oh, I'm using the wrong camera all the time. This is why I'm so confused. It is the first day of Q4. Q4 has officially started 1st October until the 31st December. 90 days straight ahead, pure cookage season. So let me real quick switch up the camera here because that shit confused me. I was like, what the fuck? Something's wrong. Oh, there we go. Back to the fucking 4K quality. That's good. So, Q4. Also now about this yen thing. We can talk more about this at the end of the video. For now, guys, it's time. There's also one very important thing that I'm always telling you guys. So this fucking idiot, he's thinking way too emotional rather than logical, rational, and basically professional, which is one thing I want you guys to do. We are not so fucking stupid, emotional. As always, when something, for example, doesn't convert when we go viral, we try to find the solution. Same for now. Lots of those guys have been cooked. Noel, for example, who was in that server, he wasn't paid For everyone who's watching that YouTube video, basically in short, Noel and a few other coaches, they were promised to get a payout. Students have been promised to get specific benefits that they've never gotten. In total, complete bullshit scam system. But for now, it's lock-in time. Like, this is cool. This was entertainment. I've done this mainly because I wanted to have Noel's back, and I've had almost this similar situation just last year with MMC as well. So I was like, okay, now I have a platform. If something similar shit has happened to me, I just had to eat all of this shit on for kind of digest this shit situation last year for myself. So I was like, wait, if I fucking see somebody else getting backstabbed, no, bro, this shit's not gonna happen with me again. So on top of that, obviously it was made not for entertainment purpose, but what I want you guys to understand is the difference between entertainment and knowing when it's actually business money making time. So coming back on topic, it is the first day of officially Q4, and it couldn't be any better. Not only have I found a 7-figure product or a 7-figure system, let me put it like this, and I'm not gonna even elaborate anything more on that because it's literally insane, but I'll be a millionaire in January. So that being said, another thing I'm doing is I manifested that, let me show you guys. You guys know I'm big on basically talking things to reality, right? Look at my car. In my dreams, I already bought it. Ferrari F8, Ferrari 488 Spider. I just seen Chris GPC buying an R8, so now obviously I can't buy the R8 anymore. It's saturated, so I have to get the Ferrari. That being said, I'll buy the Ferrari with the millions that I will be making in Q4. And that has been said. Now, how the fuck do we make all of this money? How do you guys make some money? That is what we'll be talking about today. This call is made to make you guys rich. Everyone who's not listening, everybody who doesn't understand shit, it's kind of cool. So let me pull up my Miro board that we've been creating so far. And then we'll dive right into. Last week, I brought Noel on stage to basically give us a quick recap. We'll do the same shit this week. So you guys can already get your notes out. Because if you want to collect some plus points, Noel basically last week he received a winning product. If you want to get some plus points with one of the most honest, most transparent, and most knowledgeable coaches in the organic space, then you better fucking voluntarily vote in just a second when I ask you guys to. Miro board. Discord. Where's my Discord? The fuck? Ah, here. Ah, I see you guys. Where's our VIP Q4 season game plan? There it is. I found it. VIP Q4 season, go live, 4K, 60 FPS. Damn. We are cooking. So, this is so like this. 1 sec. Who is confident enough that he thinks he can wrap up what we've been discussing so far from the absolute beginning? Because, guys, the main reason I didn't want to do this call is not because I don't feel like you guys don't deserve success. The main reason is just because if you guys don't need the call, then you guys don't need the call because I'm not doing the calls for me. I'm doing the calls for you guys to learn and execute. So who's ready to basically break down everything that we've been discussing so far from the beginning, explaining. Imagine there's a complete beginner in this call that you would have to break down everything. This is also a test for you. This is not because I want to shame you. This is not because we want to bully and harass you like other coaches in this organic space do. This is simply because I literally want you guys to understand this for yourself, realize, reflect, okay, maybe even you understood something wrong, then I can correct you, and maybe that's going to save you a lot of money along the way. So let me quickly set up my fucking OBS because something doesn't seem to be working here. And then we'll dive right into photo booth. Why the fuck is this so annoying? At least you can't set up my camera in OBS right now. Fuck it, Noel, you said you're recording, right? Oh my god, I fixed it somehow. Nope, I didn't. Holy shit. Okay. First things first, who's got the guts? Who's got the cojones? This is how we used to say it where I'm from. Who's got the motherfucking cojones to come on stage and repeat in his own words what we've been discussing so far? What's on the table of content next? Maybe any questions? Maybe you can explain it even better than me because maybe you're in a different stage in this organic business. Guys, don't be so fucking gay and pissing your panties behind the screen right now. Be a fucking man. Be confident enough. Look at your notes. You don't have to be as good as me as at explaining shit. Just try your best rephrasing everything that we learned so far. Like, what the fuck am I even doing here? Shit, this cold. If you guys think that I'll continue, you guys are fucking wrong. If I have to, we'll spend fucking 50 minutes here just looking at the beginning of this My Robot screen until somebody voluntarily says, okay, I'll do it. Sorry, didn't take the notes. Happy birthday, by the way. Holy shit. There is no fucking way. I was just giving you guys last week the fucking props that we've built a fucking crazy community. And the second I'm asking you guys for fucking sending in results or repeating what I've told you so far, you guys just piss your pants. Is that actually what's happening? Like, do we have to repeat what has happened so far because you didn't understand it? Was I bad at explaining? Should we keep on going? Noel, I see you, but there's a lot of people in this call as well who should be able to do this because right now what I'm realizing is maybe I've been just spitting too much sauce and maybe I should slow a little bit more down. Maybe repeat things from the first lessons again. What is it? Like, guys, you need to help me out as well. I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me. If I was doing something for me, I would be doing different shit right now. Okay, we got Juan cooking. Is there anyone else? Otherwise, Juan is going to be selected to be Mr. Cojones for the day. 3, 2, 1. Your guys' spots are left. Welcome on stage, Habibi.
Sorry, my internet
Oh,
is
wait,
a
you're
little
muted.
bit
One
bad.
sec.
So.
But he was muted for lifetime. Okay,
Can
you're
you hear
live.
me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, guys? Long time no see. Yeah. So my internet is a little bit bad, so sometimes probably I will be lagging, but I hope I will not. So yes.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, cool. Let's start right here. Basically, what I want you to do is just repeat what we're doing here with all these lessons and then just trying to go through all of the sticky notes that we had so far. So let's start off right here. What am I looking at?
So basically, you're looking at the Q4 Miro board, the whole plan, the whole strategy about Q4, step by step. Like I remember, like we divided Q4 lessons on like for 16 lessons or something like this. Yes, 16. Yeah. So then in each lesson we would discuss every single topic that related to Q4. It's about product research. It's for content. It's about like what else?
Content,
Content
products,
and
and just mindset,
when.
do's, don't. Yeah.
Yeah. We created persona, a character, um, organic nemesis, which is who is like all of us combining in one this character. So basically, we help. Our goal is to help him making 100K revenue in Q4. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So uh, to help him reach this goal, we had to explain, like, to make a plan for him, like what should he do for each topic. For example, product research is about generic burner, TikTok burner, alley burner, etc. And then, like, we would build all of this step by step. And now I think I've explained about it in general, like about all of this, for why we do this. And
Mm-hmm.
I think we could go further and yeah, talk about exactly what lessons we have gone through. So we have gone through lessons as um, product research criteria, and
Mm-hmm.
this is probably one of the most important things when it comes to Q4, because it's probably 90% of your success in Q4 decides by the product what you choose. And main criteria, like, I'm trying not to read from the Miro board you're showing. Yes, I'm trying to like explain it by myself. Main criteria are, so the product would be brandable, the product would be hard to source. For me myself, I think it is a really good criteria, because by this way, if you have a really good product, you will not have any competitors, and you can cook by yourself. Yeah, for Q4. So people who wants to compete with you, they may be, it's going to be hard for them, and it's a limited time, because Q4 is not going whole year, is only like 3 months. Yes. So then we are having what else we have? Uh,
The product launch.
about product launch. Yes. Uh,
Explain the product launch
things.
in 2, 3 sentences, real quick. Just why do we do it, and what's the benefit of doing this?
Mm, the product launch. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Is
Why are we doing this type of specific product launch? Should I help you out?
so yeah. Please.
The product launch is basically being made because we want to start it the lazy way. This is what I like to call doing dropshipping, doing money the lazy way. And it helps us keep the business more traceable. Like, you can track your data so much more. If you know exactly, okay, something here was fucked up, then we know exactly where we need to go. So this basically just lets us repeat success so much easier, because we're always doing it the same thing. The analogy I was explaining to you guys is, when you think about Cristiano Ronaldo, he takes 3 steps back for his free kick and 1 to the left. Because he always has the same habit, the same system, his probability of achieving success is so much higher, which is the same thing that we're doing now, talking about organic, doing with the same product launching strategy. We're not trying to do with every upload, trying to do something new, maybe 4 uploads, maybe 3 uploads, maybe this niche, maybe that market. We know exactly, we've been talking about specifically how to launch products successfully. And then we've been talking a lot about scaling. Then what else have we been talking about? We've been talking about mindset. We've been talking about what's that? This is the supply chain. Ooh, okay. I don't think we
Yeah,
need to
supply
dive deep on
chain.
the supply chain. The main goal, this, I think what could be important is the PR that we've been talking about the last call. Just wrap up real quick. What did we find out on the latest PR? Because I was literally just giving you guys 15 winners.
Um, on the latest PR, we found, like, I think the best what we found is shoes, because shoes, most of all, they are very converting. Yes. Then it's the product, robot, like, uh, RC robot or something like this. Also, we've talking about some car products that we can turn into plain for niche. I don't remember how it does its product calls, but you can put it on the wall, and it's gonna be like a shelf or something. Yes. Also, we were fine doing Ali burner, and we found there some kind of products like some advent calendars, maybe. Uh, yeah, and some
Name
more
3
products. I
products.
forgot.
Advent calendars. What else?
Shoes and jackets, and maybe and robot. Yeah, and this robots that you control it, and it's just going in the room.
No, that was not on AliExpress. On AliExpress, we found different products.
This is
Couple products.
this was on burner, TikTok burner.
Yep. And what was the biggest winner I told you guys, which was on AliExpress, which everyone should go for? It was not the coffee mug. Which was the product I was absolutely going insane for? It was not the Christmas tree. The Disney onesies. Like, guys, you have to become more of action takers. Right now, I actually realized for the first time, you guys are more like listeners than actual action takers. Not only because no one of you guys had the guts than that Huang had, basically just coming on stage, trying to repeat everything. By the way, big W for Huang on the stage. By the way, we're ready for here, so you can leave again. Thank you a lot. You guys are not taking action. I gave you guys fucking 15 winning products last week. Has anyone of you ordered those products? I don't know. Didn't I tell you guys last week, order those fucking products? This is why we're doing all of this together. This is not some fucking theory. At first, I do admit, I told you guys, hey, we're just talking about the theory, but we actually found a shit ton of bangers. There was one winning product for everyone in these calls. Nice, Satan. The only fucking action taker, as it looks like. Okay. So now, today, we're talking about what we're talking about. Sourcing, competitors, and evaluation. Let's actually, for this call, I'll break down 2 or 3 products that we found last time. And then I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm looking at whilst I'm ordering them, how I prepare for content, and so on and so forth. Before we then, probably next week, we'll move this here, and then we'll talk about mindset. I think mindset is important as well, but the content is more important for now. Otherwise, we'll be a bit late. So let's find a few products that we all agree on that are good. So now I want everyone, let's go back to this chart. Tell me every product we've been seeing so far. Okay, we have the advent calendars. Be more specific. Which advent calendars exactly have we seen? Were there any specific advent calendars where I said, "Holy shit, this is nice. Go full send." No, the AI brain mode. I did not say that is good. I just said that is cool. Look, as this is also why it's so important. No, we also didn't look at the fishing calendar. No. Okay, this is actually now giving me a new perspective as well. We need to do this interactive shit much, much more because you guys actually seem to misunderstand me a lot of times. Is it because I'm talking too fast? Is it because there's too much input at the same time? Is it because I'm expecting you guys to just know things that you don't know yet? Why is it actually so many times that you misunderstand me? I actually want to know, just so I can improve in future. Should I explain everything even easier, slower? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, all you have to do is just listen and take notes. That shouldn't be too hard. It's too much for my 2 brain cells. Noel's 2 brain cells are working as hard as they can. I can tell. Okay, so we got 17 people inside of here. Deducting me, it's 16 people with each 2 brain cells. Some of you guys probably just have half a brain cell, so we have like 8 brain cells in this call right now. CPU not working. Already getting flames. Bro, it's hard to work with just 8 brain cells. Can everybody just fucking double down and get 2 brain cells? With 16 brain cells, I can work more. So, come on. What else, bro? What else have we been looking at in the last call? You guys should now be having your fucking MacBook opened up and zapping through the call which other products I was looking at. So I remember the Disney onesies quite vividly. That was a fucking banger. This one's definitely one I wanna, oops, do more PR on today. Can I somehow, text marker. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very nice. Stitch hoodie, reindeer slippers. Boom. Reindeer slippers. This one's also good. Wasn't there like a few calendars? I remember we found a good ass calendar, right? Or was it in my one-on-one calls? I don't remember. So I want you guys to do the job because as mentioned, that this entire, like I could be breaking down everything. This entire thing is because we want to do it custom made for you. So you guys have the biggest potential, the highest probability of actually succeeding. Spider-Man slippers. Nah, I brought a couple products so easy, I forgot. Which couple products? Be more specific. Which couple products have we been looking at? The Disney ones are good. The reindeer slippers are good. Those are two products we'll definitely have a look at. Give me some more, bro. We had 15 fucking products, bro. What about the rest? Do I actually have to? Oh, wait. You guys haven't seen the call recording because I didn't upload it. Unlucky for you guys who weren't there. You missed out on a shit ton of winning products. So basically now everyone who does remember has an advantage to those people who don't remember. Now I see where all this this kind of slacking is coming from, huh? Game projector. Bro, at this guys, you guys are just randomly yapping. There's no way I said the projector is a good product. Custom couple Legos. That's good. Couple products. Custom brick pelts. You saw it on Callo. Ah, yeah. Ah, with the new angle, right? Yeah, you remember. We're not gonna be... okay, let's put it on. Projector. Let's get at least 10 products before we move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The main reason because I want to have 10 is because you always have a choice and you always want to make the right choice. If you give yourself no room for making the right choice, you're starting off bad. So give me a few more products. Now only Ali, everything that I've been talking about. But mostly the Ali PR, I would say. Because the TikTok shop, there's not much sourcing competitor evaluation that you have to do. You just literally order it and that's it. LED curtain, yeah, that was just, I wouldn't say that's a winner. That was just something that I thought was cool. I also told you guys afterwards that I was more emotionally attached to it rather than this actually being a good product. We were speaking about the phone editing lamps. I don't know how it's called. The phone? Custom couples sculptures. Yeah, I prefer the custom brick pelts, the Lego brick pelts more than the sculptures. Vacuum cleaner on Callo. Yeah, like you can draw object and it shows lamps. The fuck? I have no idea what product you're talking about, bro. I actually have to pull up the screen recording because I think we're missing one very good product right now. Let me have a look. No, I recorded the call. Let me quickly zap through it. Yeah, okay, fuck, I can't. I have to download it first. Okay. I guess then that's all we can work with, right? That's what 8 Brain Cells came up with. Custom Christmas jewelry. Custom Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, the bracelets. Custom Christmas jewelry. Yes, bro. Wasn't there any other Christmas product where I said this is fucking good? Custom slippers. Yeah, the slippers we have, the reindeer slippers. Jewelry is really good. Custom baubles. The fuck is baubles? Christmas mats. Yeah, cool. Okay, we can put this here as well. Christmas mats. But it's not going to be something I'd, me personally, then be going for. Custom kiss. Oh, yeah. Custom Christmas balls. Movies, but I don't remember what exactly it was. Yeah, just products that are basically coupled, products that are coupled to Christmas movies, but we couldn't come up with anything. So I think that's good. Disney onesies and reindeer slippers. That's fucking good. So what are the steps necessary that we can do now? Let's imagine we order this product. Or let's in general. How do we source products, guys? Tell me. What options do we have? What are the smartest options? The fastest, the cheapest? Okay, so we have AliExpress. We have Alibaba. If it's mostly some kind of custom product, then you have to talk to suppliers. We've already been talking in the past how to talk to suppliers. Then we have Amazon. 1688. Can you actually order yourself from 1688? Thought you had to have a Chinese ID. But you can do 1688 and then send it to your supplier because they can order it. These are funny. I've never used these, but we can use it as dropshipping platforms because with teasers, I mean DS, bro. Then okay, let's call this dropshipping platforms public dropshipping platforms. Then we have private dropshipping suppliers. Can we find two more just so this looks so nice? It's PS, bro. But I always use Amazon private supplier, Deezers, DS, Auto DS, Ali. The fastest way is Amazon, I guess. Amazon. Okay. Or if we really can't find it, we can order from the competitor. So cool. So let's actually do it. Let's have a look. Let me quickly open up another window here. I will have a look at exactly how to source these products. AliExpress. That's the first thing I'm always looking for. I will have a look at Amazon right now as well. But the main reason I'm looking at AliExpress is because I already want to get a feeling of how much is the actual cost of this product, how much is the shipping time, because in the beginning of every product, the fuck? At the beginning of every product, I always use AliExpress as a supplier. Why am I not able to use AliExpress in ghost mode? How did we do it last time? AliExpress. Breath. Safari in incognito. Yeah, it wants me to log in when I'm in incognito. Let's try again. AliExpress. Google. Google. Acceptancia. And then AliExpress. Ha! Got it. We back. We back, bro. We back. Okay. What shall we start looking for first? The stench is this. Holy shit! What's the fuck is this? That's actually super funny. I mean, I'd never sell something like this, but I've told a few of my creators as well. AliExpress with the knowledge, which is actually super crazy. I've never been doing much AliExpress research myself. I was probably just too lazy, to be honest, to actually start inventing products from scratch. But I also never realized how much sauce my brain actually has. So the second I started doing more AliExpress PR with you guys, and I actually think you guys should be able to do more Ali instead of TikTok burner research as well, just because I actually teach you guys insanely sauce. You should be able to implement everything that I'm teaching you guys, and then you can find actual real bangers which can make you 30 to 50K first month. Because it's actually not too hard. I was actually always too lazy to find products from zero. I was much more so trying to find small inspiration, whereas here you actually start from ground zero. But in the future, especially now and for Q4 and Q1, I will be looking more and more for products on AliExpress. Mr. ODR8 actually did a video about Ali research. Do you think his method is valid as fuck? I have no idea. I haven't watched this YouTube video. I don't support snitches, bruh. So, stitch onesies. It's €4. No fucking way. He's a snitch. Yeah, he's a snitch. He's gonna be the next one I'll expose, bro. Bro, I have so many things that you guys have no fucking idea about. Now I'm coming for everyone. No one's safe. So everyone who's seeing this, clip this. I'm coming for everyone. Ba-da-da-da-da. Winnie Pooh, also funny. Holy shit, these stitched ones are so cool. Holy shit. I actually think it's super important for me, guys, to dive deep on this again, because you guys, like every single time, apparently, I tell you this is a winner, you don't run it up. You're just 3 months later, you're, oh, holy shit, Nico was actually right. This is a product. This is a winning product. People, some random people who are probably not even in our community, always run up those products then and make the money. I have no idea how they get this information, but please, guys, do me a favor. At least it's people in our community who then start making up this money. So let's run up a bag. Looks like this product is somewhere, it looks like 8 to 12 euros on average. The 4 euros ones, I assume it's the fucking either super cheap ass quality. Oh wait, they have 3,000 units sold. So it's actually like adult size or kid size? No, I'm not human, bro. I'm a fucking robot. Mm, damn. Oh wait, no. Yeah, so this is only for kids. Is it? Oh, yeah, XL. Big people. Damn, so we already found 6 euros is insane. What's the other account called? Sharky onesies? Actually want to see how much they've sold it for. Like they are kind of products. Sharky onesies. Because I had in mind they were selling that fucking shit for like 50 bucks or so. Sharky Snugs. That sounds like a big brand. They still running content? Holy shit, they actually still run content. Holy fucking way. Oh my god, they started like a month ago. I'm so fucking good, bro. How come I'm literally anticipating all the fucking trends? This is exactly the kind of content I was. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm too good at what I'm doing. I'm too good at what I'm doing, bro. Do you guys actually realize that I'm always right? 35. Oh my god. If no. Okay, now let's actually look at the chat. Who in this chat? Now tell me. I'll take a screenshot. Who's going to run this up? If you tell me you'll run this up and you said it now, I'll take your word for iron. I'll screenshot this. And if you don't run up 6 figures with this, I'll call you out for being a fucking faggot. So now manifest that shit. I have that record. I have that right now. Go on record for it tomorrow. I won't run it since you need good background. Okay, so wait, no, now I scared you guys. I saw how everyone was typing. After I made that statement, everybody stopped typing. Oh my god, yeah, okay, if no one's starting to run up this product, we don't even need to look, we don't need to do the entire evaluation part, do we? I mean, then we can just wrap up the call right here. W call. Oh my fucking god. I'm actually your guys' best fucking wingman. Do you guys actually realize that there's no one else in this entire space shouting at you and giving you so much fucking advice, so much fucking support to just start making money, and all you guys do is fucking just chill here and not even come on stage in order to repeat what I've been teaching you so far? I'm not being paid enough for this. Have to rent the lady boy. Yeah, can't you rent like these Chinese girls now for fucking like 10 minutes or so? Like these actual girlfriends? Plus free upgrade to ultra soft fleece. Smart. Smart. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, this looks... Is this animated? This looks sick. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I already knew last week that this... I actually already knew a month ago that this was a winning product because I recommended this to another person in my one-on-one. Without me knowing that there's actually people running this. Seems I'm right. Perfect content. It would be interesting to see a test order. I mean, nowadays, I'm actually not even doing test orders, guys, to be honest, because I can just make products convert. So it doesn't even really matter. Fuck, this is a fucking banger. Now, I actually lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so this basically can be sent, then it arrives in 7 days. Now, it would be interesting to see how fast it is on Amazon. Amazonia. Stitch onesies. So if we're looking on this in Germany, yeah, they say, holy shit, bro, there's such a big margin. You have to understand, like, this is the cogs from AliExpress. This is not even if you work with a private supplier where if you build some reputation with them, you can probably sell, you can source the shit for $3. And now that I see, you can actually sell this like an upsell, like these cool shoes. Insane, insanely good product. And you guys will do nothing with that. Holy shit. But yeah, this seems to be the same variation. So it could basically, yeah, you just save 2 days. So I would probably get it on AliExpress because you can get it cheaper. You can return it as well. Oh, they have a pink version. That's cool as well. I would definitely go for one blue version. Oh, the Mickey Mouse is nice as well. But I do believe the Stitch niche is better, higher converting. So I would get one pink, one blue version. I think we already found the pink and the blue one last time, right? Pink, 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 pink. Yep, there's a pink one. Ba-da-da-da-da. Holy fucking winner, bro. So we now found the product. Oh my God. Bro, this can literally make you 100K, bruv. Why do you guys not fucking run in cycles, do 100 push-ups, bro? I'm literally giving away a winning product right now. All you have to do, I don't even give a fuck if you have to rent some fucking prostitute to run up this product. Fucking rent her for 1 hour and then run up the fucking content. If that's what you have to do to make fucking 6 figures, then you better go ahead and rent her. Now, book her. So, Noel, do you want me to suck your dick? I just gave you a fucking winning product. I'm not supposed to make you walk. I'm just supposed to tell you where to walk. That's a big difference, my G. So, that being said, winner number 1. Now we found where to find it. We sourced it. We checked if it makes more sense to run to order it on Amazon or AliExpress. Usually, most of the times I just order it on AliExpress because my AliExpress is actually super fucking primed. Now the next thing we need to talk about is competitor evaluation. Like this is super fucking simple. It's not how to source a product. It's just good to give you a good overview on where the cogs are standing and what variants you can have and what upsells you can use. Because also one funny thing, most of the times, if you now click on this product, how I find my upsells most of the times is just by the recommended products. So now we found it obviously with the plushie shoes on the thumbnail, for example, but also if you scroll down, it always shows you recommended products. So you always want to have like an one product store in organic, but you want to have some upsells. You always want to have something more expensive and something cheaper. So you can have the other variant, for example. You can have these shoes, for example. You can all of these. You can use them as upsells. This one, for example, here as well. These small ones. This is how you find your upsells. This is crazy sauce, guys, because I know that you fucking idiots are not thinking about this stuff. So That's why I said it out loud. Next up, we have the competitor evaluation. Competitor evaluation is actually super fucking important. So let's go right here. What does competitor evaluate? What does competitor evaluation even mean? Huh? Does this mean we're just looking at competitors and that's it? What exactly are we looking at, huh? Competizione evaluazione. What are we? Okay, no, stop. Everybody stop typing. What we're doing now, because I think this is actually so much more important. Oh my God, what are we looking for? You guys, most of the times, you're not, and I see this with my one-on-ones recently a lot. You guys are not even asking me the right question. It's most of the times not the way how you get a reply. It's the way you ask your question, because by asking a really good question, you already invested thought, you invested energy. Most of the times you find the reply, the answer yourself, which is much more satisfying and gonna build your education much more, your level. So asking good questions is a super important skill. So now give me the questions that we should ask ourselves if we're talking about competitor evaluation. Like I just noted down one. Let's come up with 5 questions. What other questions should we ask ourselves when all you hear is competitor evaluation? Is he still posting? Yep. Okay, let's do 10 questions. Does it convert? Which concepts, what content and concept is he posting? Kotschnap. Can we upsell? What does his funnel look like? What does his website look like? Be more specific when you ask your questions, guys. You're just throwing out random questions. Did he retire his mother with products? uh, too much fucking brain rot. Too much fucking brain rot. Did he brand the product? That's a good question. Did he brand not only the product, maybe the website, anything? What can I do? What can I improve? Yes. Can't see Myro. No? What are you guys looking at? Oh. Oh. Good call. Good fucking call. What the fuck were you guys thinking what I was doing all the fucking time? Just typing in my fucking WhatsApp chats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more to go. What is the niche doing? Can I find a better audience for this product? I would keep this for what can I improve? What is the niche doing? What do you mean? What is the niche doing? -1 brain cell. Huang now chilling in this call with -0.5 brain cells. Huang doesn't have brain cells in his brain. He's got sperm swimming around. Can we run the product ourselves? Is the content is replicatable actually a fucking word, bro? I always say it. I'm not even sure if that's proper English. Now, US people in the chat, help me out. Replicatable. I think I have to this right. Replicable. Can you replicate the content? Final controversies. Check engagement. Yeah. What advantages I have over competitors? Does it convert? Is what are we looking for? What did he brand? What can I improve? I'd move this here. What advantage can I bring? What barriers does he have? Is he going viral because of good products, content, or because he has a 150k account? What are we looking for? Is he still post does convert? What does this phone look like? What does this website do he brand? I'll explain in a second what that means. So now I'm actually starting to be a bit more relaxed because now we have actually something that we can actually go over. I feel like the call is just starting now. How long are we into? Wait, we're already yapping for an hour again? What the fuck? We're just starting, bro. We just came up with the fucking entire sauce, bro. Anyways, this is what we'll all cover on. Now I actually feel super fucking good. Let me actually buckle up myself, bro, because now we're about to spit some more fucking sauce, bro. Let me get some fucking neurogum. So, oh, okay. What do you guys think are the 3 most important questions out of all these 10 questions? Talking about Mr. Organic Nemesis. What are the 3 most important questions for Organic Nemesis? Oh, sorry. Wrong section of the Miro board. There we go. Does it convert? Why is this so important? It is so important because we're doing this obviously for the money. What can I improve? Yep. And this. So we're looking at the 3 most important questions out of all these. Does it convert? Obviously, it should convert because we're doing this for the money. We're not just doing this because we want to go viral. This is super important because most of you guys have shiny object syndrome. You see somebody going viral, you start copying the product. You see test order, he's not making money, obviously you stop. But even though sometimes you see test orders, he's not making money, you still continue running the product because he's going viral. So you need to be able to control your shiny object syndrome. Then this, in my opinion, is also super important. Improving. So there's a 1% and 3% rule that I came up, that actually I didn't came up with this myself. I learned this from someone else. For organic dropshipping, what you need is a 1% improvement. Rather, your content is 1% better than your competitor if it's your website, and so on and so forth. Obviously, where you place that 1% plays a huge role. If you improve 1% on the front end, such as your content is being better, then you will have more people coming onto your website rather than your competitor. If your content is as good as your competitors and then your website is better, then you will convert more, but you will not get more people onto your store. That's simple math. That's a bit advanced. I'm not going to dive in too deep on that. Another thing, I just quickly want to touch on this. This is for people who want to go to 7 figures. When you want to go to 7 figures, the entire product research changes. You're not only trying to improve by 1%. 1% is not fucking hard because your competitors now are actually so advanced, they can easily improve themselves by 1%. 3% is a totally different story. The 3% rule is actually something Rob the Bank is always telling or talking about when he's starting to run up his TikTok shop brands. You should always be able, if I understood him the right way, to improve by 3%. What does that mean? Improve your packaging 1% better than your competitor. Improve your content by 1% better. The entire content machine, maybe you have just more affiliates. Maybe you have different affiliates and different niches for this product. Then lastly, maybe your website is 1% better. Those are 3% that you will need if you want to scale on higher levels. This right now is not necessary because we're just talking about how to make 6 figures. Just so you heard that before. You, at some point, you're not only trying to improve by 1%, also trying to improve by 3%. Swipe left. Swipe left where? And this is something Will was already saying who, where, when, what, why. Exactly. This is not supposed to mean who won what, where, blah, 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 blah. This is basically, you should ask all the questions that you can come up with and really dive deep into everything, single nitty-gritty detail. If you don't ask everything about that product, you don't know everything about that product. You can ask me anything about everything. I'll have the answer to it if I actually care about it. And obviously, if we want to start running a product, we care about this product. We need to know everything about this. So this is more so just something that ask any question, even though if we haven't listed it here yet, you shouldn't ignore that question. You should look into that question as well. Like maybe sometimes why, what, who, where, whatever is going to be important. For now, it's just important that you keep in mind, don't neglect all of the other questions that we haven't found yet. So be broad, be open spectrum. And what are we looking for? Let's find the replies to all of this real quick. Is he still posting? Does it convert? Boom, bang, bing, ding, whoop, and this and that. This simply means, because I see no else questions, this is not supposed to mean who, where, when, what, why. It can mean that. This is just a symbol for asking yourself all the questions, aka knowing all the ins and outs of this product before even touching it. That can mean as much if you have a restricted product, for example, back in the days we had the problem with the weed, then you should already be asking yourself, okay, how do I get around the content restrictions? If you run something with batteries, then you should be thinking about, okay, do I need a specific certificate? Can I easily just import this into this country? Those are all things we have not covered them here in questions, but those are all still questions that you, when for specific products, you still have to think about. When it's a trademark product, you have to think about, okay, how did he get the trademark? How do I get the trademark? How is the way around this? This is what I want to basically tell you guys with this. Who, won, where, what. This is basically just a symbol for asking more questions than the questions that we just came up with. Is the content replicatable, bro, replicable. Okay. Replicable. I knew it. Replicable. This is something we have to obviously find out about ourselves. If we're now going back, where's my Stitchy? Yeah. We're looking at Stitch onesies. Who can replicate this content? What are the necessities somebody needs to have in order to run this product? Ideally, he's not alone. Girlfriend, sister, mom. You probably don't need a girlfriend. You can do this with your mom, with your sister, because the girl's not really showing. Like the dude who's doing all this dumb stuff is probably the dropshipper anyways. So you need a nice living room. Okay, maybe you actually, if somebody actually pulls this off with his mom, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. This is so cool though. This is so cool, This is so organic. Do you guys know why this is working so well? It is, if my bro is fast, could that help? Why am I even looking at the chat today, bro? It's my fault. I made you guys like this. This content is working so well because it's completely out of the box from what the entire space is doing right now. Every fucking idiot is just doing the cancer content, save my business content, just the usual 9 to 5 content. So the second you do something out of the norm, you will be performing super well. If you just do what everyone else is doing, you will get the same results as everyone else. If you go outside of the box, you'll achieve results that you've never could have fathomed. So all you need is, I'd say, a partner, that is for sure. bro, why the fuck do you guys don't have fucking friends? Like, you should have at least one fucking friend you could be filming this with. Do you not have fucking bitches? Get fucking Tinder and then fucking invite her over. It's not that fucking hard. So then all you need is some snacks, TV in the background. That's it. It's super easy content actually. So yes, content is super replicable. Or can we improve? This is a tough question. What can we actually improve? What advantage can we bring? If we're now talking about organic nemesis, I could say, okay, I'll just go fucking full SAM with 10, 15 creators, and then in a week he's gonna be cooked anyways because we'll be taking over the entire platform. That's something organic nemesis can't do. Organic nemesis does know how to do IG niche growth method. He knows how to go product launching strategy, going viral within the first 5 uploads. He knows exactly how to split test. He knows how to go viral over and over again. Because those are all things organic nemesis has already learned. Why? Because he looked at all the call recordings. He's always been active in the call recordings. He's always been asking the right questions. He's always been taking notes. He's been looking at all the YouTube videos. He's been looking at the warp course. Super simple. All I'm teaching you guys is not knowledge that I just grabbed from fucking thin air. It's all just things that I've told you in the past, maybe on different platforms. Maybe you haven't seen everything that I was putting out there. But that's not my fault. I've put it out there. If you look at this is your responsibility. I can only show you the path. You have to go the path yourself. If you decide to go a different path, go the different path. So the path that I'm showing is super simple. It's actually super simple. You just have to execute. It's basically, I'm carrying you guys. You don't have to have brain cells, which is why with those 8 brain cells that we have online in this call right now, we can still pull this shit off. Because my fucking giga super brain cells are more than enough. So, what improvement can we bring? I know that down because this is going to be super important because you guys probably, once again, haven't understood what I was just saying. Organic nemesis, out of perspective of organic nemesis, oh my god, my fucking keyboard is not working again, bro. Fuck. I was actually about to break this shit. Fuck these niggas, bro. Fucking Matrix attack. Gotcha. So, organic nemesis knows how to do the product launch. This is product launch. This is one improvement. He knows how to do the IG strategy. He knows to go viral within the first uploads and then split test. He knows how to convert because I don't even think he had a CTA pinned. He has a viral video pinned. Yeah. Converting elements. This is something we know about as well. Then his website was mid as well, so we can improve the website. That's already fucking 50% in improvements. Website, such as the upsells, just for example. And I've seen him having no urgency, having no FOMO, no post-purchase upsells. Those are all things. That these are not even content specific, such as making better lighting, making better content. These are just general things that we can always improve. Just because you guys have this knowledge inside this community that other people don't. So basically, any product you run, if you know and you always listen to everything what I do and tell you guys, and you actually understand it, you subconsciously always have this 1% improvement. Because most people, they don't have a product launching strategy. They don't know how to go viral and over again. They don't know how to replicate success. They don't know how to actually make CTA videos. They don't know how to do all the other converting elements. They don't know how to use good websites to their fullest potential to have the highest conversions. Because most of the dropshippers, they are worse than you guys. They have 0.001 brain cells. You guys at least have 0.5 brain cells. And then all these things, we're gonna have to deep dive a lot on them. I mean, did he brand? What does this? Did he maybe? Okay, let's have another in-depth look again. Was that a compliment? Low key, yeah. This con is actually super funny. Did he brand? Would you guys say he did? He branded? Tell me, was this branded? Is this like branded? What does branding even mean? Break this down. I have no idea. Branding. Does this look like a... Okay. No, let me help me out. What does branding mean? Branding means if you come across as the seller, as more fucking easy as that. It's not the packaging, it's not the content, it's a combination of everything. Does your content look like the seller? Does your website look like you're selling? There are some people on their websites, or they are links in the link in bio, they don't look like the seller, which leads to a destruction in the funnel that we're building. Content is looking good. It's not really seller oriented. It's a super organic content. There's a way how to fix this. When you have a lot of converting elements on the thumbnails, in the stories, in the CTAs, pinned, video captions. Look at his video captions. All these get good engagement, no fucking CTAs. Then when we go on the website, ain't shit branded. Yeah, that's cool pictures. Is there anything branded? Nope. No logo. No nothing. That's it. That is not really what you call branding. This website is actually so dog shit. This is the simplest website I've ever seen. So, this is what we have to check. Main question we have to ask ourselves is he coming across as the seller? And even better, as a brand. What does this website look like? Looks like trash. What does this funnel look like? What is the funnel? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't know why fucking... Why the fuck is my fucking screen always bugging? Yeah, here. I was just scrolling through his pictures saying there's no branding on the pictures. What is his funnel and how can we improve his funnel? What's the organic dropshipping funnel? Funnel is content, then directing to website, buying, post-purchase, thank you card. Okay, be more specific. Give me 10 steps of the organic funnel. Let's actually break that down. Organic funnel. So we have on top a lot of brokies. That's you guys. And then on top, we have the rich people. What's the first thing on the top of the funnel? Now, chronologically, ads/content. What's the next thing? Okay, let's add the last thing. Just so you guys know where we're ending it. The last thing for now, we'll just put it as the sale. After the sale, we obviously know a complete new funnel is starting, but we'll just keep it here at the tip of the iceberg. So try to put yourself in a position of actually trying to live through this situation yourself. Okay, you scroll on social media, you find the content. What's the next thing that's happening? Engagement is happening. There's no conversion happening yet, just engagement. There is a huge difference in normal content and engaging content. There's content on For You pages which doesn't even go viral, which obviously won't convert. Or maybe there is content that is not engaging, but it is converting. So that's super important to understand as well. But let's try to keep it simple. So we have the ads, then we have the engagement. People engage with the video, they look at the video, they comment, and then they see, boom, this is actually nice. I engage with this content. I click on their profile. Maybe you click through on the profile because you just want to see more content, and then you see the CTA video. Maybe you click on the profile because you've read in the comments that there is a link to bio. Maybe you clicked on the account because you've read in the video caption, link in bio. So now we are on the profile page. Now, from the people who've just been doing brain rotting, brought them onto our product, not product page, social media account. From the social media account, what's the next thing we do? Like, this is exactly the conversion. We have the CTA. Actually, let's do it a bit different, because after the engagement and the conversion, there's multiple different ways with conversions. So we have CTA, video caption, we have comments, CTA video, pinned, and story. Let's put these as the main ones. This is where the actual conversion is happening, where people then realize, okay, this dude now comes across as the seller. Let me go check out the website. So they land on product page. What's happening now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are halfway through. That sounds good. Let's put like somewhere in here, add to cart. What's happening before they add to cart and what's happening after they add to cart and before they check out? Upsells. Post, purchase, upsells. And two more things that they could be doing. Like, obviously, we could be breaking this down so much more, but we'll just keep it broad. What makes them add the product to the cart? Let's actually make this the 3 pillars I'm always telling you guys on the website. What are the 3 main pillars that decide if your website is good or bad? What are the 3 main things you should always be improving on your website? Those will be the last 3 things we'll add. Offer, trust, and transparency, bro. Nobody likes scammers. Everybody wants to know they know where they send the money to, which is why Amazon has a fucking 50% conversion rate on almost every product, because people just trust Amazon. They don't trust us fucking scumbags who just sell in the internet without having a legal notice. This is what you could call a simple as funnel. This was just us breaking this down. Now let's actually talk about what can we improve. Now, if you want to improve, you need to figure out what is your competitor already doing. So if we look at this, holy shit, so much sauce. Today I'm not shouting too much, I feel like, but we're still spitting some sauce. So I hope you guys, even though I'm not insulting you guys too much as I usually do, you still understand and can follow me what I'm saying. So in order to now be able to not only replicate this, but also in order to improve this funnel so we have more people from top coming to bottom, we need to exactly be able to analyze our competitor. So let's do this together. Starting with number 1. Okay, he's doing content. Cool. Is he doing engaging content? Is the next question we should ask ourselves. And then, what's the next question we should ask? Okay, he's doing engaging content. What's the next thing? Is he converting? Exactly. Is he fucking selling? Is he selling? Now we came up with the good question. Now we need to come up with the response. Is he selling? How do we find out if he's selling? I just told you guys, what converting elements do we have? Here. This fucking pen is so fucking big. Holy shit. Pin video. Yep. Is this pin video a CDA? Nope. Do his viral videos have video captions that lead to the website? No. Pin comment? No. Next video? No. GIF comment? No. Is he converting? No. Easy. So you basically already fucked up here. So you can already start improving with this step. You don't even have to do more research. This is already all you can do. Now, next up. By the way, I hope this dude won't find this call recording because I'm literally giving him like a free mentorship right now. Then, product page. What's missing on the product page? Let's look at this. Let's break down this product page. What's good on this product page? What's bad on this product page? Because you guys, sometimes you think your website is good, then I look at your website and I just see the usual 9 to 5 one-on-one shit that everyone's doing as well, and you just copy each other's product pages, which are dog shit. Sale ends at midnight timer. Exactly. This is the first thing. Overall, urgency is missing. Now imagine I come on this website. Okay, let's open up Carbreeze. We haven't been opening up Carbreeze for a while. Let's look at the best brand out there, bruv. I actually heard this guy is fucking sexy as fuck. Oh, come on. Now I'm cooked with this fucking cookie shit. The fuck? So let's compare a perfect website to a dog shit website. Urgency is missing. What does urgency even mean? Why should there be urgency? Because people will not check out if they're not stressed. If you don't FOMO people, they will not check out. By the way, what the fuck are these pictures with the... Holy shit, this theme is so cracked. Or do I just need to refresh? No, he actually... The fuck are these big black white bars? Why the fuck does he have 2 arrows? This is so unnecessary. Like, these small things, you can just tell this person has no idea. Okay, we'll talk about 2 things that are super important, which will be more than enough for you guys to just learn something. FOMO is missing, and this is something that I tell you guys about, which is something I also always shout at you guys. His card is not too bad, but still. What is good? What is bad? 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 Good is he's got the timer. Bad is no fucking person needs 5 minutes in order to check out, bro. 3 minutes is perfect. If you can, do even less. 2 minutes. Push the shit out of them. Then, next up, shipping protection. Why the fuck do you point this in my fucking face? Now I know that I have to, or that I can't unselect this. It should be fucking hidden. This is the whole purpose of this. That people don't realize that they have the fucking shipping protection included. Here. What am I looking at? This is a free gift. Why do I not realize at first that this is a free gift? But when I look at this, oh, holy shit, congrats, you unlocked a free gift, you fucking idiot. Free, 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 free. You have to point it in people's direction. They just came from a brain-rot TikTok social media platform. Do you think they'll realize if they see 2 pros and you don't mention super big free that this shit is free? I'm looking at so many numbers. I have no fucking idea that this shit is free. Boom. Is there any AOV improvement? No. What does AOV even stand for? Average order value. So this looks like this dude has an average order value of 60 euros. Okay, that is only because we added 2. Okay, that is actually smart. His pre-selected choice is 2. This is such a small thing that you can change rather from just having pre-selected one, or maybe I chose 2, I don't even know. But this is something I always do. So on Carbreeze, I'm testing. I have multiple different product tests. On some, I have this pre-selected. On other, I have 3. Like, I have different ones. I don't want to go into depth now. But if you pre-select always the higher or the middle version, you will have such a higher AOV. On top of that, you need to improve AOV. Pre-purchase upsells, X checkbox upsells, post-purchase thank you page upsells. Bro, my fucking product starts at $24.59. My AOV is somewhere with 39 or something like that. Well, I think at this point even higher because I have the iced out chain, so I actually think it went up to 60, something like that. But same here. This is also why when I do the conversion, what's it called, the test order, you guys always test order with 35. If I know the products that I'm looking for are always people who know how to upsell as well. So you can always add 15 to 20% extra. So in that case, If he had 1,000 orders, I wouldn't be multiplying this by 35. I would be multiplying this by 50 because this person knows how to upsell. And this is giving me a complete new perspective on product conversion. Like we basically just found out that this person is making 15K more just because we did the right math. These are small things you guys have to know and be checking at all times. Holy shit, I just got a fucking heart attack from this fucking Lamborghini racing my street. Back on topic. What's the chat saying? Is the chat saying anything important? If not, I'll keep on going. Because we need to wrap it up as well. We've been yapping for a whole lot of time now. Does this website look like shit? Yes, it does. And it's actually funny to me that most of you guys will think this is a good website. This is not a good website. This is a visually appealing website. A good website is totally different. This is a visually appealing different website, okay? Shark-ass website. Yeah, shark-ass website, for real. We talked about the funnel. What content and concepts is he posting? We already kind of talked about this as well. Does it convert? Is he still posting? He is still posting. We check that. Let's make a check mark here. This doesn't look like a check mark. Doesn't matter. And does it convert? Now, I'll talk about this as the last point today before we wrap it up. When we talk about conversions, what's one thing that I would be doing now? As I said, I'm not really doing conversion test orders anymore because I can just anticipate how much this product is converting. Even though if it's low converting for my product, for my competitor, I'll still pull it off somehow to make it high converting. Either because I have a crazy banger, new niche, new market, new angle, new concept, new video idea, new branding, new angle that I can bring onto this product. So I basically don't care about the conversions when I'm looking for a big product. Now we're looking back at the person who we are giving all this advice to. So we're giving this advice to Organic Nemesis. Organic Nemesis does obviously not have all of this advice. Organic Nemesis wants to reduce his risk of running trash products. The reason and the way we are doing this is basically by placing a test order. So now let's actually do a live test order. So we're not going to place the order. We can actually place the test order because he's got the free shipping protection and this shit. So let's actually explain how to do this with the shipping protection. What's a test order? A test order, let me break this down here. Okay. Beautiful. What is a test order? Can anyone give me a good definition that I can just copy and paste? What is a test order? What's the use? Okay, let's come up with the questions first. What is a test order? What's the use of a test order? What can we use it for? What's our advantage? You want to see how much he is converting. Exactly. Wow, you're so fucking smart, guys. Holy shit. How do you come up with all this smart shit, guys? Sometimes I really wonder. Who's your coach, huh? Okay. Now let's do the math. We'll do the test order on the store in order to find out, is it worth for Organic Nemesis to run this or not? And then we will check out after we place the order. All Shopify orders always start at 1,000. No, there's no way on how to change this, even if you custom liquid it. So they always start at 1,000. Don't ask me stupid questions, guys. Then we go on his account. We'll actually go on Chrome with my extension. So, and then we know how many views he's doing in total. So he's doing 3.2.5 million views in total. And then what we'll do, We'll divide that by the conversions. So let's go here. Place the test order, add to cart. Then we'll go cart, remove all of this shit, and basically just check out for free. Check out. If we remove this, this becomes... Okay, so the way we'll do it is like this. Then press checkout, and now we'll trick the system. Remove this. Fuck, I removed the wrong product. Oopsie doopsie. Wait, did he just add this new product? Free Twin Fury necklace. Is this dude on the call right now? Wait, what the fuck? Isn't that a complete new product? The fuck just happened? Is my brain not lagging? 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 What the fuck? Look at the store. I'm looking at the store, but there's no two fucking... Oh, found the other variant. Okay, my brain was not braining. Shipping protezione, check out. Then remove this shit. Bro, 2 brain cells and boss. He has a free product. Oh my god, guys. You fucking... Where the fuck is the free product? I just had the free product. He has it like this, that when you check out with the free product, it becomes... You have to pay for it. He has free product. Listen. Go to search. What the fuck's the search bar? Holy shit. I'm actually fat fingering. This search bar. And delete the product handle. Oh, holy shit. Now we're cooking. Which one's the product handle? This one, right? Delete the toothless onesie shit. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. Oh. Wait, what? Did I fuck it up? Then continue to shipping. Am I stupid? Yes, type SSS. Bro, what the fuck, Noel? You a fucking crackhead. If this actually working out, bro, then I actually learned something, and it was already worth it for me to hop on this call. But there's nothing found, bro. Am I doing something wrong? +1 brain cell. Bro, I feel like part of the 0.5 brain cell club right now. Then replace collections. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck else do you want me to do to this URL handle? Replace collections with products. For real, Dujan. Continue shopping. And where's the free gift? Oh my god, Noel. That was actually minus 1,000 aura. Add some zeros to that. So, I'm rich. I don't care about 5 euros, bro. I actually think he's not converting too high. I'm not really doing the test order to find out why. I'm just doing it so we can do it live. That this product is fucking banging. This dude will probably not be making any money because he is not fucking doing any converting elements. So let me quickly pause you guys right there. Oh. Damn, can't see the important bit. ah. Oh my god, bro. I'm too stupid to check out right now. Bro, I can't check out. Holy shit, he actually got my fucking... He got Dubai blocked. Wait. Let me try Germany. Oh mein Gott, Digga, wie kann man so nervig sein? Get test ordered faggot, bruv. Shipping, these, that. Yeah, take my fucking credit card number and go suck your mom, bro. Complete purchase. Enter street, mini dick street. Have you guys heard of that street? House number 69. Okay, order confirmed. Let's have a look at the Gmail. What do you guys think? How much he's converting before I pull up the number? How much do my students think this dude is converting? Do you guys already know? Does anybody already know? Let me guess as well. I don't think he's got more than 100 orders because he's literally not coming across as a seller at all. Oh shit. Holy shit. So I found out, let me share the screen, how much he's converting. Now we'll do the math together. 173 orders. That means 173 times 45, I'd say, is like 10K, 8K. For how many views? Where's this account? How many views did we say? 3.2, right? That means 3.5. Holy shit, that is so high converting for this dog shit. So it's converting at 2.5. Which is the other account? Which one's the other account? Because I don't think he has a second account. I just think he reused this account. Toothless Snugs. Okay, let me check. Ah. Nah, bruh. If he's got fucking 14K follower and that's all that he converted, and he's literally the worst converting dropshipper I've ever seen. His content is super cool though. Ka-ching! 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 All you guys just fucking think about is negative vibes all the fucking time. All that I hear in my mind is just ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Our fucking brains don't work the same. So, oh my god, I fucking threw my phone almost away. That was close. That was some crazy Spider-Man move. So, that being said, that was everything I wanted to talk with you guys about. Anyways, I was just trying to give you guys a kind of sneak peek how I'm doing all of the... What the fuck? Where's my fucking Miro board? Anyways, doesn't matter. I fucked up my entire MacBook. So, this is the end of the call. I actually lost my Miro board. I don't know where it is. So, end of the call. Time to make some fucking money. I manifested today that I'll buy my Rari in January. If I don't do it, I'm a fucking pussy. So, yen yap now. Ah, come on. 2-3 minutes is fine. What are we talking about? Let's talk some drama, bruv. Talk some drama, bruv. I know exactly all you guys just stayed because of the drama. Let's look at the YouTube videos. Is there any new YouTube comments? Adam wants to connect with you. Who's Adam? Adam is the 600K student, I remember, right? The dude I had the screenshots from as well. Nico again. Yeah, Sham, he messaged me. Did he message me as well? I'll check. Bro, my thumbnails are going crazy recently, huh? Come on, guys. They look so fucking sick. This thumbnail is so nice. 10 out of 10 fucking thumbnail. This one I hate. This one I'm redoing. Dushan, don't worry. I already have a new one. I just need to upload it. My favorite thumbnail out of all is actually, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot as well, but probably just because it's gotten the views. Besides that, I don't think it's a really cool thumbnail. And I like the other one. Like, this is a split tested version right now, but the other version that I have for this one is crazy. And another thumbnail I'll be doing quite soon for the Ferrari, bro, I'm cooking so much, is Malakizi. I think that's his name. So I randomly found this dude on my For You page a while ago. I checked his thumbnails. And his most viral video, like obviously, as always, I do all the things that I learn, I always put them in different perspectives as well. So I'll be copying his thumbnail next for this video here with the Ferrari logo. And that thumbnail is going to look sick as well. I like the thumbnails with the cars, bro. Can't see. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to just go to bed, bro. So what I was just saying is that I like this thumbnail here, this one, with the M logo. I'll do the same just with the Ferrari logo in the back. Keep losing brain cells. And then I said on my account, the thumbnail that I like the most is this one. I like this carb race one. The purple one, I said I just like it because it's got many views. And then this one I like a lot from this video, but not this specific one. This is the raw. I split tested one raw, one edited, and one another edited version. And the edited version here is super cool with the Shopify dashboard. I like that one a lot. And this one is actually cool as hell as well. But why the fuck are my views decreasing so fucking much, bro? I got used to these fucking 1K 1,000 views. And then what's happening? Nico fell off. Maybe I should just document myself. My own. I should do a fell off video about myself on this account. I don't know if you guys are following this account as well. This is 6-Figure Demons daily fucking uploads. Holy shit, this account. Wait, you can't even find this account? There's no way. Bro, we shadow banned or what? Ah, there we go. Look at this. Daily fucking uploads. I leaked all of this shit from MMC. How to print like a motherfucker on Black Friday. The Miro board that I did last year. Then how I'm able to run 7 organic products at the last time. Also from last year, this is how I build high converting Shopify websites with Shrine theme. Also last year, MMC call leak. This is also MMC. Guest call with Mikey that I republished. Then we have Juan Pablo's thing coming up next. Like, bro, I literally... You guys are fucking stupid. If you don't make money, bro. So, I actually haven't been looking too much at the chat. I was just trying to get this call done, bro. I realize I'm a bit tired. So, that being said, this is the end of the day of the call. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Spam everyone in this call. I took a screenshot of who is in this call. Everyone who's not sending in results, I'll ban you from all future calls. So, send in the results. Don't make your mentor mad. I'll see you guys around. Have a good one. Keep on printing, my G's. Adios.